I'm going to show the camera your face. Look. I showed the camera your face.
Huh?
Look, I put your camera on the face. I showed the camera.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Boy.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to Soul Chat, the podcast where we talk about life, culture, and pretty much anything that comes to mind. Before we get into the episode, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our new content.
The cameras are on.
Yeah, they're on. And you know him, he'll use every single inch of stuff we talk about.
Every single thing.
Yeah. So I don't even know which camera to look at because there's like three.
I know, it's weird. Well, don't look at that one.
I know. Hey everyone, welcome back to Soul Chat. I'm Shay.
And I'm Ashton.
And yeah, we're just talking today about what are we going to talk about?
Boutiques.
Just some misconceptions, things people think.
Very basic. Like, what is a boutique?
Yeah. So, yeah. But first, I mean, it's been a while since we've been on here together.
Well, you went to market. Well, I was out I came in for like one episode, I think.
Yeah.
And then y'all went to market. And then I went on vacation.
And then Cole's been gone. Yeah. So he's been slacking on us.
Cole.
Yeah.
Like, where's Cole?
We're on the back burner because he's so busy these days.
You want to keep up with him, you just have to check his like Instagram story.
Oh, I have his location. I can see where he's at.
Okay. Well, I don't. So.
the other
I'm like,
day,
oh, what's your brother doing?
The other day I checked his location. He was in so he went to Colorado for a wedding and he was in Black Hawk. And I'm like, oh, you're gambling. You're supposed to be working.
Did he win anything?
I don't know. I need to ask him. I was like, you can't hide nothing.
He won COVID.
Yeah. Poor guy.
I know.
So yeah. So I guess we could just do like an update of the store. We've started getting Christmas in. As you can see behind us. They can see,
it's kind
of taking over the store at this point.
It's a little bit messy.
The back room. Yeah. It's fine though. It's real life.
And then yesterday, me, you, and Rose were like the three musketeers unpacking that Christmas. And I don't know if it's just the combination of us being tired and out of it. Me and Rose were like,
I know.
Christmas crack.
Yeah. Y'all are like, have the Christmas spirit running through y'all's veins already.
We were like singing at the top of our lungs. I forget which song at this point, but we were really into it. And we discussed your disdain for Christmas music.
Yes. It's too much. I think it's working retail.
I think it's working retail because we turn Christmas on. Well, we put up the Christmas trees, and depending on who's here, some people will start putting on Christmas music. I try to wait till after Thanksgiving. I think it's unspoken.
We rotated in and out.
Yes.
So we are working on tagging and like sorting Christmas by the tree it goes with. So it's easy as soon as we're ready to put it up, which will probably be end of September, beginning of October.
I feel like that's too late.
But we're setting it up before October 1st. We had our grand reopening last year, October 1st, with all Christmas up.
Our Christmas out.
So I'd say mid-September. So I say 2 months. We have 2 months. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. I can't put a Christmas tree up at home, but I can put a Christmas tree up here.
Yeah. So Christmas, we've started getting in fall stuff, like men's jackets. There's some hanging, some hoodies.
I was shopping the other day, and they had like a sweater vest out on the rack already. I was like, oh no. It's 102. And it's been consistently 102 for like a month now.
It's crazy.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Really horrible.
And then we're overloaded with shoes.
Y'all have got to start buying shoes, please.
Just pre-buy your fall booties, because that's what we're getting now is fall shoes mostly.
Which fall shoes are precious. I love them.
But pre-buy them because when you want them, they're not going to be here and they're going to be sold out.
Because everybody else is also pre-buying them.
Yes.
So if you're a size 9 or 10, forget about it.
Yeah,
you have one shoe in that size, so you need to come get it now.
Yeah, if you need new fall booties this year or you think something's cute, buy it when you see it because it will not be here by the time October rolls around.
And we can't guarantee, it's July. We can't guarantee that it'll be here to reorder when you decide you do need booties.
A lot of stuff is like
for you. You need your booties.
A lot of stuff's like one and done. I can't reorder. Yeah. So that's like a little update. Did we miss anything? I don't think so.
No, just it's a shoe
extravaganza.
In the office.
She says nightmare. I say extravaganza.
Well, because I'm in a hole. Like to walk to my desk, there's just like towers of shoes everywhere.
Yeah. So we were going to talk about we had the idea to talk about like some boutique misconceptions, myths, whatever you want to call them. So we talked about, what did we say yesterday?
Well, I had said something about like, what's your first
texting me?
what's your first impression of a boutique? Like, what do you think of?
Yeah.
And depending on whether you've had a good experience or a bad experience in a boutique, it'll definitely skew like, oh, I don't want to go to that boutique, or oh, I can't wait to go in there. I'm sure it's going to be a really great time or whatever. Because I came from a boutique in Alamo Heights in San Antonio, and I look at the contrast between working there and working here. And I honestly can't tell you a single name of any of the clients that we had there because it was just such a revolving door. And customer service was not like it is here.
Yeah.
And then I think of working here, and I've become like family members to some of our clients.
Yeah.
And it just, I think that's a huge difference right there. Just how our boutique is different from other boutiques.
Yeah.
And then also we discussed the misconception of everything is really expensive.
Oh, yeah. People think, oh, I only shop at Target or Dillard's or whatever because boutiques are just expensive. I'm like, no, half the stuff you're buying at Dillard's is more expensive than the stuff we have here.
Yeah, that's
And you're
true.
also getting service that like you wouldn't get there. So like say for instance, I don't know. So you come in and you're looking for something. We're going to help you pick an outfit out from head to toe. Whereas Dillard's, it's hard to even find anyone to help you get shoes these days there. There's no one working.
Yeah.
And it's just, there's certain things that like boutiques can't do that department stores can do. Like we don't offer money back. Like we just do gift cards. But I mean, pretty much every store, boutique in the area, that's just, I mean, that's how they have to
And right now with the evolving,
function,
like, you can't go into a store where you don't see, oh, our policy's changed on X, Y, or Z.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's changing something. So, you know, like you said, people come in, oh, I'm going to this event. I really need you to help me pick it out. And it's so fun being able to do, it's like you're shopping with them.
Yeah.
Because you get to say, you know, that's a really cute dress, but it wasn't as flattering as the other dress you put on.
Yeah.
And I feel like there are times where you can really help a person to feel confident in what they put on.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen women that are like, I don't think I can pull this off. I'm like, why? You look amazing. Why wouldn't you want to wear that? And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, I would wear that. Yes.
Yes.
If you like it, like, or even if you don't like it, it looks really good on you. You should just
But they're
wear it.
also trusting us to be honest because, yes, you said that about one dress, but maybe the dress before you said, oh, maybe not that. Whereas I feel like if you go to Dillard's, Macy's, they just tell you everything looks good on you because they just want to make the commission.
I know that's a lie.
Yeah, because they work
crap.
off commission. So they just want to make the sale. And so it's like
And I
we're
would
being
want that
honest.
honesty,
Yes.
you know,
but
I
we're
wouldn't
also
want-
helping you find what fits you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Like
the
here are
most-
options.
Yeah. Your most flattering option.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put you in a more expensive dress because it's a more expensive dress and you may look horrible in it versus, you know, a $20 dress and it's adorable.
Yeah.
You know, I've had people that come in during a sale week and there's a $10 dress and they're like, I don't know if this is fancy enough for the event. There's nothing wrong with it. They're just thinking that because
It's
it's
$10.
$10. That $10 dress looks amazing on you, and I bet it's going to look better than some of the other people that are wearing a $200 dress.
Yes.
Price tag does not denote style or
No.
like fit.
No. Yeah. So, and then I also have, it's funny because I'll have people text me and they'll be like, I'm coming in today, Shay. Can you have these things picked out
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
And it's just nice to be able to like do that for people.
Have like a little lineup of
Yes.
this is the vibe I'm going
Yeah.
for. What do you have? Or like a
this-
specific color.
This one friend, it was like, oh, I'm going to a bachelorette trip. I need t-shirts that'll look cute with belts, like with biker shorts underneath. And I'm like, oh, here's this, and this, you know?
Yeah.
Because we can
And
just
you
do that.
cannot do that at Macy's or
No.
anywhere else.
No.
You know, I
Yeah.
love that personality that comes along with working here and how each one of our girls all have their different strengths.
Yeah.
But all of their strengths are customer service strengths.
Yeah.
You know, Rose is great at decorating. She's also great at selling stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Melanie's great with everybody.
Oh, she's a people person. Everyone loves her.
her. She will talk your ear off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll notice, I'll go over there sometimes and it's a time suck where I'm like, oh, Melanie, we just talked for 20
Yeah.
minutes.
But people ask for her. People ask for specific people when they come in. They like their
Yes,
people
they
because
do.
everyone's personality is different and they vibe with different people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess one of the other ones for me was like off the top of my head was like you think that it kind of I guess goes with the price, but like in a different way. Like you think boutiques are I guess bougie for lack of a better word or like high class or that you have to like be a certain person or look a certain way to come in.
Yeah.
And like we're just not like that. I mean, I don't know about other people, but like we accept everyone how they come in. You can come in sweatpants. You can come in yoga pants. You can come in fully dressed up in a ball gown. We'll treat everyone the same because we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know, that person that is wearing yoga pants could buy 2 couches. I mean, and the person who's wearing a ball gown could buy a pair of earrings. Like what you look like doesn't denote what you're going to spend or what you're there for or anything like that. We always like to treat everyone the same.
Yeah. I do agree with that. And like we have people that are like, oh, I was working the field with the cattle today.
Yes, and especially where we live. You have to,
They're like, I ran in here because my husband needs a shirt for the event tomorrow. He just told me like 30 minutes ago. Okay, I'll sell you whatever you need. You know? And I was discussing this with you yesterday. When I think of boutique, I think another misconception is that, you know, they're only going to have really expensive, like certain types of things. And I was telling you, I don't know that we necessarily fit the boutique label. I mean, we do.
It's hard to like
also
classify what we are.
Almost, because we don't have just dresses, shirts, and jewelry. I mean, I tell people all the time, and I don't think they believe me until they come in here with their family. We have everything. We can sell you a couch, sell you a shirt for your event, sell you a pair of work boots. Yeah. You name it, we have it, and we are going to try our best to find you something that you love.
Yeah.
And I love that it's not just, oh, it's a boutique with some random stuff in it.
It's also nice to hear. I talked to a lady one day, and she came in, and she was having a rough day, and she was like, I look terrible. I'm so sorry. And I was like, we don't care what you look like. But you could just tell like she needed to come shopping, not to buy something. She wasn't on a mission. She came to like escape the world. Like she came because she needed a pick me up. And she was like, I just come here and y'all are so nice. And everyone just like makes me so happy. And no one judged the way I look, even though I look terrible because I've had a rough day. And it was just so nice to hear because like, we're in the back all the time and you don't get to talk to as many people as we used to. So I try to like go outside and like walk around sometimes and just talk to whoever's out there. Yeah. But it's just so nice to hear that like, you hear the bad things. Like people tell you people will tell you like when they want to complain about something or that we didn't do this right or we didn't do this right. A lot of people don't go out of their way to say thank you for doing like the way, like you just know that people are happy because of the way they act, but people don't go out of their way to say, hey, thanks for this or hey, you're doing a good job at this. So it's nice to hear that sometimes.
And right now it's summertime, so it's slower and everyone's on vacation. But during the school year, you have the moms that'll come in before school, and they're like, you're the first place I've been today. Yes. And I just need somebody to talk to
An
for
adult.
a bit. Yeah. They'll run in with, like, their not school-age kids that are just, you know, wandering around. Yeah. And they're like, oh, please, you know, what do you think about this or that? And you just strike up a conversation, and that's probably the first conversation they've had all day with an adult. And I love that, you know, we're kind of, I don't know. Also, so we're a boutique, a general store, and a therapist.
Yeah, a best friend that you can talk to, you know.
But then, you know, it's so cool that they trust you to do that, and then they come back in, and you're like, oh, how's it going again? You know.
How did this work out? How did that event go?
How was your event? Did everybody love your dress or your shoes or whatever?
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It's really nice. It's really awesome, like, living in a small town and, like, having built this community. Like, and it's really, I mean, small towns always get, like, a bad rap about drama and all that stuff, but it's just, like, there's awesome sides to it, too. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I would never live anywhere else.
Well, I find myself, I mean, we're from 2 different small towns. You're from Poth, I'm from Floresville. And I fall into the trap of, Floresville's so annoying. And then I come down here, and I'm like, I love Poth, which is a smaller town than Floresville. And I'm... you know, always think of myself as a city girl, and I'm like, I love it down here in Poth. Yeah. I'm like, escaped a small city for a smaller city. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's funny. Do you have any super fun life updates?
You know.
You're going on vacation soon.
Yep. I'm super excited. August. We actually went to the beach last weekend for my husband's birthday and our anniversary, and then we're going back this weekend with his family, and then... Are
y'all going to have to find another Rockport Uber or taxi?
We'll be in Port Lavaca, so I don't know if there's anything there.
No, there's not.
Yeah. They probably come from Victoria if they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, my daughter's talking up a storm, and I feel like we're 1.5, and we've already hit the terrible 2s.
It'll come and go.
Yeah.
Lincoln still hits
this
his
week is
terrible
rough.
twos, and
Yeah.
he's 7. So
just like yesterday, Cole was calling me and she had my phone, but it's weird because I don't like, we've never done videos on the phone. She's never watched anything on the phone. So she doesn't know that's what it's for. She just knows that I use it and I talk on it. So she wants to be like me. So like when she takes it, she just stares at her picture on the home screen and like uses her little finger like this. And then we'll hold it up to her ear and act like she's talking.
I love
and
that.
so that's what she was doing. And I had to answer Cole's call.
Did you
and
destroy
oh man,
her world?
Her life was over. Tears probably for 30 minutes. And then every time she would see it, she would cry harder.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, it's my phone. Like, you have play phones.
And you do everything on your phone. You know, you're answering emails, setting up
It's because she
appointments.
sees me. She wants to be big like me.
And she's too smart to give her a dummy phone. No. She knows.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
They do know. Yeah. But, so she's testing me, but we'll get through it.
Yep.
It's like one beautiful moment where she gives me this kiss and makes the noise. She goes, mwah, and she makes the noise. And then the next moment, she's like ripping my hair out, screaming because I won't give her the phone.
You know, it's balance.
Yeah. I think part of it's because she's a girl too. So she's like extra dramatic and emotional.
Yeah.
And she's sick. And she has like, I looked at her mouth and she has like 4 molars coming in.
I would be cranky.
Yeah, I know. She just doesn't. So I'm trying to be very patient with her.
Yeah, good for you.
Yes. It's testing me, but
and then
I'm
you
trying.
can come here and you're like, oh my goodness, Logan did X, Y, and Z.
I know.
And it's like, oh. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my life update. Terrible twos at 1.5.
Terrible. Well, I mean, get it out of the way early, right?
Yeah.
It can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We're parents. It's a wave.
I know.
It'll always.
I know. I say that. It's like, oh, last week she was terrible. This week she's amazing. And then the next week she's terrible again. It depends on lots of things.
I'm sitting over here going, oh my goodness, I miss my child so much. He's with his dad. So I'm like, oh,
I know.
terrible twos, so fun. I mean, not really. Not when you're in the middle of it.
Yes. And I tell myself that. And it's so hard. Like, I read all this stuff and it's just like, it goes by so fast. And like, you're in the good old days and like all this stuff. And I just like try to, as bad as a day may get.
Every second.
Yes. I'm like, let's distract her and let's just go play. Like, I don't even really watch TV in the evenings anymore because I'm like, I just want to play with her and like,
soak up your Logan time.
Yes. And I know when she's like being emotional, she probably just needs attention or love or something. So I'm like, I try.
Just take videos of every single thing.
So she's smart though, because she'll do something and then I'll take my phone out and she won't do it again, or she'll want the phone.
Yes. She's like, oh, look, I need that.
I need a secret I need to wear a GoPro. Yes. That's what I need to do.
GoPro her whole life.
Yes. So I can get it. I'm thinking about that.
Yeah. Or
just like set up a hidden camera in the house.
Yes. Yeah. Get the little Nest cameras or whatever for inside your home.
But yeah, no, she's a mess.
Well, I know it's not helpful to hear, but enjoy it while you have it.
I know.
My child's basically a teenager. He talks to me. I'm like, who are you? You're 7.
Yeah.
You know.
Logan started doing stuff and I'm like, when did you start doing that? Like before she would just put the phone up to her ear and just like hold it. Now she puts it up to her ear and talks.
I love it.
And like has a conversation with someone. I'm like, who is she pretending to talk to? What's going through her brain?
Yes. I wonder that all the time.
Are you calling Mimi? Are you calling your dad? Who are you calling?
She's definitely calling Pops to ask him to take her to the cows.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's it, I think. So yeah. We have a lot of new subscribers. We passed 500.
What?
So yeah, so if you're new here, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to see. If you have anything like that you think about boutiques or...
Yeah, we would love to hear what you think about boutiques. We shared our Soule with y'all guys and what we think. But
let us know if there's like really awesome things y'all like, or things that make y'all don't go, or we'd like to hear it all. Stay tuned for maybe like some Christmas decorating content. See how like we put the trees up. My mom is saying she's gonna stay after hours and do it this year, so we'll like put up a hidden camera that she doesn't know about, because she'll be like, I don't want to be filmed.
Yes.
So I'll have to put a little hidden camera. We'll get the GoPro for that too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye. Have a good day.